Hey everyone, it's Ben Watson here, and today we're talking about plantar fasciitis. It's one of the most common foot problems we see, and so I want to talk a little bit more about it. And so, what is it? What is plantar fasciitis? Well, basically we have connective tissue on the bottom of our feet, and when that connective tissue gets inflamed, it's the plantar fascia, and when that gets inflamed, it's plantar fasciitis. The most common symptom is going to be the morning heel pain. When someone first gets out of bed in the morning, the heel hurts. In mild cases, that's going to, after a few minutes, maybe 5-10 minutes, that's going to warm up and it's going to go away, and it's not going to return until the end of the day after the person sits down and then gets back up and kind of hobbles around. In more moderate and severe cases, it may last quite a bit longer in the morning and then come back, or in real severe cases, it never goes away. It always hurts, but it always seems to be worse after rest when you first get back up. To understand plantar fasciitis better, we need to talk a little bit about basic foot mechanics, because our feet are very amazing and dynamic structures. At least they're designed to be dynamic. And so our body moves when we walk on 3 different planes of motion. When our feet hit the ground, they move one direction on all 3 of those planes, and then it goes and pushes off and moves the other direction on the other 3 planes. One of those motions is called pronation. The other motion is called supination. How that relates to plantar fasciitis is, I think about, there's a symphony of muscles, tendons, and ligaments and fascia that all work together to help decelerate and help us to walk safely without injuring ourselves. One of the common scenarios that we see is someone that starts a new exercise program. So imagine that we go out and we go for a walk, and my muscles aren't very strong, and at a certain point my muscles are going to fatigue, and so that function in my foot's not going to be quite as good. It's going to start to rely more on the fascia, and after a little bit that fascia is going to get really inflamed. In the next episode, we're going to take a look at some of the common solutions, common treatments out there for plantar fasciitis. So stay tuned. We'll see you in the next episode.